Hello, beautiful Aries. Welcome to your February reading. This is going to be a reading for Aries placement. So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in the sign of Aries, or maybe you're dealing with an Aries and you just kind of want to get an understanding of what's going on or what they can anticipate this month, keep watching. And also thank you so much for clicking this reading. For those of you who are new here, hi and welcome. Hello, my name is Victoria from VXPRADA. You can call me V. And this is my sweet Carmen. We're going to make sure she behaves and she is quiet while we do these messages. So let's get into it. Someone did comment on a video asking for me to film Aries. I don't like film videos based on who people are asking me to film for, because I'm always open for personal reading. So if you feel like stressed or anxious about a certain area of your life, and you don't want to wait for a reading, you can definitely just book a personal reading with me, okay? But that did have me thinking, like, who have I not connected with in some time? And it has been you, Aries. It has been you. So let's get into it. I'm gonna do my best to make this quick and straight to the point. I feel like you'll appreciate that. I'll appreciate that. I have to run out the house right after this. So yeah, let's get into it. And of course, you guys already know, link in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading with me or to join my Patreon, because that's where you don't have to wait for a reading. And that's where you get free weekly readings. Okay, I already posted, well, I'm uploading right now your next 7-day reading. So if you want to know more about what the next 7 day has in store, more than just the overall month, go ahead and check out the Patreon. Shout out to my Patreon gang. Okay, let's look at the overall vibe, overall themes surrounding you this month of February. All right, let's get into it. A lot of cards flew out. I don't usually read all of these, but I will today. We have official person. We have sudden wealth. Okay, we have main male, and we have thoughts. Okay, so you're thinking about something, you're reflecting over a masculine. Okay, it could be a friend, could be a family member, it could be a business partner. Okay, I feel like you're gonna hear news from a higher up, someone that is of a certain status. Okay, I feel like this news could be regarding your money, it could be regarding wealth. So maybe you are receiving a job offer. Maybe you are winning a court case. I don't know what you guys got going on, because this is a general read, but I feel like it's going to be a positive interaction, or there's going to be a positive outcome rather from this person that is a higher up. They have a certain status, right? And they're giving you information. They're sharing their thoughts with you. So this could also be an advisor, a legal advisor, financial advisor. You're getting a second opinion about something. But the sudden wealth card, I've been saying this for the fire signs for the longest, especially those of you on Patreon, you know. I have been stating that the fire signs are aligning themselves with abundance, okay? And it's not just the material, financial abundance. It's like your whole life is about to take off, okay? And I feel like this is not something that is going to happen overnight. They are speaking about sudden wealth, so I do feel like it's happening quite quickly. But do I think it's going to happen overnight? Not necessarily. I don't know if every single person watching right now is going to win the lottery, but okay, there's a lot to look forward to. Now, let's get into the business. We have the false person card. This is the first card that came up. I feel like someone is not who you think they are, okay? It could be a friend. It could be a family member, it could be a love interest, but someone is not being completely upfront and honest about their intentions or what they're here for. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. And it could be a masculine. It could be someone that identifies as a male. We have message of concern, which came up in your next 7-day reading, and we did talk about that over on Patreon. So you may be hearing about someone you are friends with, someone you went to school with, someone that you run in the same circles with, okay? You may be hearing news from them or news about them. And then we have the Lover's card. Okay, a lot to unpack here. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get it right into it. I'm gonna pull 3 cards on your career and financial situations, and then we'll look into your love life, since your cards want to talk about lovers and main male, not mailman. Anyways, maybe there is something regarding a mailman or regarding the mail for you this month. I don't know, but let's get into the career and financial aspect first, and then we'll look into love. Okay, so career and finance, please, for Aries in February. What can you tell me about the financial situation of the Aries placements watching in February? What can you tell us, please, Spirit? Okay, Seven of Wands, you are working your butt off, okay? Very persistent, very diligent. If you have not been working hard and working consistently for whatever goal you have, I don't care if it's health related, I don't care if you have a goal of working out, eating better, a goal of making a certain financial goal, whatever you have in mind, you have to remain consistent and focused. One thing about you, Aries, you have the determination, you have the ambition, but sometimes you don't necessarily follow through. Okay? You're good at starting things, you're great at initiating, but this is speaking about more consistency is also needed over time. You may also just be overall feeling on edge because you feel like you have to defend yourself, defend a loved one. You feel like you're always on like defense mode, survival mode. Okay, so I feel like this could also serve as a loving reminder that you don't always have to be in that headspace. Just something to keep in mind. We have the Ace of Swords. Communication is coming your way. Good news is coming your way this February regarding your hard work, possibly, okay, regarding something that you've been working towards, regarding your career situation, your financial situation. There's a masculine, again, could be someone of power, a higher up of sorts. They are coming to you and they are like accepting, okay, you. So you may be getting a new job. You may be getting an approval for something. Something has been approved. I'm seeing something like congratulations, or like you've been selected. So you've been approved. You're going to get an email, a phone call, a text message confirming that you are good to go. Like you are, yeah, you've been accepted into something, okay? I also feel like for some, especially if you have air sign placements in your chart, so placements in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, there's something here about your concept, okay, your own idea, your own intelligence, bringing you to the next step. There's something here about the research you've been putting into something, the information that you've been acquiring that is going to help level up, because there's something here about properly going after our goals. So there could be adjustments that are made, Aries, on your end in terms of how hard you are working. So it's not working harder, it's working smarter. Because I feel like you've been putting a lot into something, and if you just like change a little detail, change your approach ever so slightly, boom, that's when it all falls into place. Okay, and then we have the Six of Swords. I don't know if you've been planning to move, planning to travel, or you are trying to get this kind of transition to take place. Maybe you're transitioning into a new field. Maybe there's something about relocating, moving, maybe changing like where you work. So maybe you keep your current job, but you're like working in another sector or another place. There's like newness. There's like this sense of movement coming up for you. And if it's not in February, it's within the next 6 months. Okay, I feel like you're going to get news regarding travel or regarding this departure. I'm guided to use the word departure because I feel like you are leaving something behind. You're leaving an idea behind, a concept behind, a lifestyle behind. You are embracing something completely new and different that is going to, again, help bring in that sudden wealth. Okay, and so it is. What else do we have? King of Swords, bottom of the deck. There you are. King of Fire, King of Wands. All right, and then we have, a card that's flipped over. Oh, not this being the success card and the victory card, okay? And the card for you receiving accolades, you receiving recognition, positive attention, okay? And also just expanding your network, all right? So I feel like you're going to be putting yourself, or you're going to be put in a leadership position. You're going to have more responsibilities this February. The stakes are getting higher for you, so you're going to have to be smarter and wiser about your time, your energy, where you are putting your money into, where you are traveling to, like where you're putting your time into, okay? You're gonna have to be a lot more selective. And I was telling you this on Patreon, your discernment is everything, not just this week, but this entire month. Okay, I'm not giving all the goodies away from Patreon, obviously, but I'm just letting you know the overall gist here is that you are going to end up in the victory seat. So try not to get too stressed over the current hurdle, in the current hustle. Don't ever lose sight of your ultimate goal, because information is coming to you, communication is coming to you, whatever it is, like you're going to be going to the next step. Okay, whatever. That was a lot. And I know I'm speaking fast and I don't want to hear anyone complain about it, because guess what? I don't know. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. I'm in a rush. I'm in a rush. You're in a rush. We're all in a rush. We're all in a rush. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'm working with you. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want my time wasted. Let's get into it. All right. Take a moment to like this reading and give it a thumbs up. Do you want to support me? Do you want to see more readings like this? You let me know. You let me know. You leave a little comment. You let me know what are you going through and who is the fake person? Who is that person? Are you hearing gossip about you or around you? Like, what is the tea? What is being said in your community? Okay, all right, cool. Let's look into your love life in February. Because, you know, we got Valentine's Day coming up. So let's see who is in your energy field. What is going on for Aries in love in February? Aries in love. Okay, well, first and foremost, your love life is all about you right now. Your love life is all about what is serving you, what is making you happy, what is energizing you, okay? I feel like you're kind of on like this, you may notice it or not, okay, Aries, but you're kind of like really into this space of getting your way right now or taking up space for yourself. Maybe those of you who struggle with speaking up for yourself, speaking up for others. I feel like in February, you are feeling more confident to stand your ground and to be ambitious and to go after things. So I kind of see you having that same kind of vibe and energy towards your relationships, towards the people in your life, towards your love life as a whole. So you might be kind of in the position where you feel like you want to call the shots. You might be slightly controlling things or kind of just being a bit more assertive than usual. So I love it for you. This is your energy. This is your vibe. So the people in your life hopefully love you for it. But just beware not to be too much into the space of my way or the highway. Okay, that's one thing. But okay, so I like this for you. We have the Strength card here. I feel like you've been holding a lot of things within yourself that you may not be letting the people around you to kind of like in on what you're experiencing. I feel like with the Strength card, we may have experienced certain difficulties in our personal life, career, whatever it is. You may have been feeling very like overwhelmed and stressed, and you're not taking a moment to recognize that. And it's possible that the people around you are kind of sensing that energy from you. So there's something here about like, you're not going to listen, but ask for and accept support from others. It doesn't have to be just romantic love interest, but just people around you. Let them show up for you in a way to help and support you. This is usually the same message that I give the Capricorn, so I don't know why I'm telling you this, but yeah, with the Strength card, there's something here. It could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be love in general, okay, or something unfolding in your personal life that has you kind of wanting to give up on it, and that's why you feel like you have to get into your emperor bag and call the shots and assert yourself and stand your ground. But I feel like, let me pull more. Okay, yeah, we have the High Priestess. So I feel like there's a connection here, a relationship that you were wondering if you should give more time and energy to. If you're wondering if you can even salvage this, I do feel as though you can with the Strength card. The High Priestess speaks of commitment. I feel like those of you who are single right now, you may have been telling yourself you don't have time for love, you just want to be booked and busy, but that's not exactly the whole picture here. You might be realizing this month that you could kind of maybe see yourself settling down, maybe married or whatever marriage like looks like for you. Maybe you could see yourself living with your partner. So I kind of see you realizing certain truths about yourself when it comes to the way you want to relate to other people. That's basically it. Ace of Cups, you might notice that your emotions are all over the place, or you're feeling even more emotionally connected to your own emotions and the emotions of those around you, which is funny and interesting because you're a baby, low-key. Like, yes, you show up strong, you show up as the leader. Like, I know you don't show up that way, people just put that energy onto you, but you're mushy deep down. Like, you care deep down. You can even be clingy at times, even though you just stand on your independence and I don't need no one. I'm always there because other people need me and I don't need anyone. Anyways, yeah, so we have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's a matter of the heart that is coming up here. We are yeah, we're really feeling our emotions a lot more this month, especially if you are dealing with a water sign or you have water sign placements, specifically Cancer. If there's a Cancer around, Scorpio, Pisces, yeah, you're gonna have to be in your emotional bag. You're gonna have to be in your intuitive bag, okay? We have the four. We have this Four of Swords. So again, I feel like emotions are running high. Beware, because it could lead you into a space of not communicating with someone. So there could be the silent treatment coming up here, or there could be a moment here where you experience stagnancy in a connection because you need a moment to breathe. So you and your person just need a time to recuperate, regenerate. Maybe you spent too much time together, but someone has to get their emotions in order. I don't know if it's you, your person, both of you. Yeah, and again, you guys, if you're not dealing with anyone, the overall energy here is that some time to yourself and some time with loved ones could help bring you more clarity about what is happening and what is going on. But yeah, if you're having problems with your love life or any other kind of problem, it's okay to lean on people for support. The High Priestess is also about maturity and wisdom. Some of you may be getting readings or asking for support from an elder, asking a second opinion, right? Asking advice. And I feel like this could help you kind of see things differently, have a new approach. Anyways, just try to be open-minded. Let's go ahead and pull some self-care messages. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:21 p.m.
Okay, I gotta go. Let's get some self-care messages. Again, you guys, please give this reading a thumbs up. You're gonna see me again because I'm gonna film all 12 signs for February, so make sure you turn on your bell post notification. We have abundance planning. Okay, so this is like the idea of budgeting, but also not really seeing it as a lack, but seeing it as, okay, I'm this abundant. This is what I want to put my time, energy, and money and resources into. So it could be a good idea for you this February to, especially because you're gonna walk into more wealth very soon, Aries, it's important that you have some kind of plan, that you took a moment to like think about how you want to spend your time and energy moving forwards. I don't care if it's for the month, for the year, whatever. Try to also set some money aside. Try to save if possible, okay? We also have deep breathing because you can get pretty heated pretty easily. So this is a great grounding exercise, deep breathing. Deep breaths, babe. Okay, bottom of the deck, build strength. This also, I believe, came up in your next 7-day read. So I love this. For those of you on Patreon, this feels like an extension to your weekly reading. But the build strength card is about helping you like be in your body more and exerting certain energy in a healthy way, right? Also, you know the headspace you have to be in. If you've ever trained for anything, if you've ever worked out, right? You know that you have to be in a certain mindset of patience and focus. You have to lock in order to get through a certain exercise, get through a certain training session, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, so the universe is encouraging you to step into this mode of being more active, like physically, so that you, in a healthy way, okay, we're not overdoing it, but just in a way to, again, exert energy, express yourself, get the energy out, and also build physical strength. Because it's not just about the physical strength, but it's about mental strength. Again, you are entering a new stage in your life, and this is a message that keeps coming up in the readings, just overall this month, last month, okay? You are entering something new, something you haven't experienced yet. The amount of abundance coming in right now is on a whole different level. We need to be as focused as possible, otherwise we're going to get lost in the sauce, and we're going to seriously jeopardize our friendships, our own selves. We're going to jeopardize our money, all that stuff. All right, so don't jeopardize your integrity. Stay focused, keep breathing properly, calm down your nervous system, get out of survival mode. This is all easier said than done, but I'm just giving you the rundown of what to focus on this month. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pull a affirmation and prayer. Oh, highest good. I am a conduit. I feel like you guys got this card already, but I'm not sure. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit for your happiness. Use me for your highest good. Yeah, this is the High Priestess. You know better now, so you need to act like it. right? Those lessons that we've learned, the maturity that we have gained through life experiences, right? We need to actually start applying those things. We're not babies no more. All right, that's all I got for you. See you next time. Bye.